What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I know it's been a while since we've been in this game, but in today's episode, what we're going to do is create a sanctuary, a carnivore sanctuary, where all the carnivores of Jurassic World Evolution 2 can coexist in one place, or kill each other, whichever one happens first. But in today's video, we're going to decide what island we're going to make this sanctuary on. Or map, even. San Diego? Ooh, a desert environment. That actually fits the vibe. Alright, I'll see you guys in San Diego. Alright, we're heading back into Jurassic Park San Diego. Now, usually we're building parks with dinosaurs contained and people viewing the dinosaurs, but we're not doing that here. Instead, we're building some type of facility. Like kind of a sanctuary in a way, where carnivores can live in harmony, you know? Well, not live in harmony, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like a Site B in a way. And then we'll release 10 for now, and then we'll just keep releasing them until all the carnivores are in the sanctuary. And that does include the piscivores as well, so I'm just gonna put that there, and I'm just gonna upgrade that. And I probably will modify them to make sure there aren't any negative or positive traits, so everything will be fair. So what I'm gonna do is, since this is a desert environment, we need to bring some water, get some bodies of water in, or what's considered outside buildable area. This, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, we'll build another body of water here. And in some of them, we build like a, fish feeders. Piscivore feeders. In some of them. And we just fill this whole area with feeders. Goat feeders, meat feeders, whatever. Make sure there's plenty of food to go around. Because this is a carnivore sanctuary, and carnivores are actually easier to manage because all they need is meat. So, herbivores, they need a certain kind of vegetation, and like, they need this, they need that, and it's just, I don't know. Now, we can't have any forest. I mean, we could try to have some forest. We'll have this surrounding here, I guess, and get some patches of forest, make it look more natural. Don't worry, we'll get to the dinosaurs. I just need to make sure that everything's all set. Add another feeder with another fish feeder and whatnot. There we go. Alright, that should be that all set anyway. But what I'm going to do is turn off food and water for now, just so we don't lose any from starvation or thirst. So let me go do that real quick. There we go. I've turned that off so then we can just, you know, load up dinosaurs. Alright. Let us spin for the first dinosaur and see what we get. And with this wheel, I'll just delete the ones we already get so we don't get any repeats. So first up, the first carnivore on the list is Carnotaurus, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove that from the wheel. So it looks like Carnotaurus is up first. Alright, so they'll have to load them in through airlift anyway, so that's gonna be something. What do we got? Anything good? No, just regular evolution skins. Alright. Alright, we'll just unload them, and then, I guess while they're being loaded, let's see. Let's wait for them to hatch, and then we'll put them in, and then we'll go on, and then we'll move on to the next dinosaur after that. Alright, let's release these via airlift. So the Carnotaurus I'm thinking about throwing in here. So Carnotaurus, our first carnivore, is being loaded in. It's being put in the sanctuary. It's like a carnivore sanctuary where all the carnivores can get together. And don't worry, I'll do the same thing with the herbivores at some point as well. So expect this video to at least be a 3-parter, or a 2-parter, however long it takes to get this. So we're unloading the Carnotaurus, and I'm just going to speed this up. And once they're done unloading the Carnotaurus, then we'll move on to the next carnivore. Let's take a look at this Carnotaurus. I know you're lonely, but your friends are coming, don't worry. Carnotaurus, our first carnivore. I might open this to the public soon, who knows. Maybe I'll make it like a carnivore safari or something. Alright, and that's that all set. Let's put in normal time. And let's move on to the next dinosaur. Alright, carnivore number 2. What will it land on this time? Dilophosaurus. Okay. Let's add in Dilophosaurus. So, Dilophosaurus, I should probably do this. Carnivore, piscivore. There we go. Carnivores and piscivores. I will be excluding Deinocheirus because, you know, it's kind of a herbivore in a way, so that won't be included in this. Unless you want me to include Danicus, but it wouldn't make any sense. Alright, let's add in Dilophosaurus. Now, Dilophosaurus might take a little bit longer to unload because there's 8 of them. Are any of you 2022 skins? No, okay. I wanted to select them all. There we go, thank you. They'll take quicker to hatch, but since there's more of them, they'll take longer to release. So I want them away from the Carnotaurus, so I'll put them, like, over here. Alright, so that's our second carnivore. While we wait for those, let's check out the Carnotaurs and see what they're up to. I know a lot of people aren't really a fan of the Jurassic World designs, but Carnotaurus is one of the better looking ones, in my opinion. It really is. And the last Carnotaurus is being released. These guys look so cool. They really do. Alright, so one Dilophosaur is being loaded up, so I guess I'll let you guys know when the Dilophosaurs have been fully released. I probably could, you know, spin for a couple more, but that would just take longer to unload everything, so there's really no point. I'd like to just do them one at a time. Plus, I like talking to you guys. Makes me feel happy. Alright, we got Dilophosaurus, our second carnivore. And every carnivore is in here, including Indominus Rex and Indoraptor, and Scorpius Rex, so don't be surprised if those get added in at some point. That gives me a great idea for a battle royale. How about all carnivores max batches? So like a max batch of Carnotaurs, a max batch of Dilophosaurs. All that fun stuff. That'd be a good idea, considering the computer can handle that. Alright, that's Dilophosaurus done. Let's move on to dinosaur number 3. Alright, where will it land this time? Indoraptor right off the bat. Okay. Looks like we're putting in Indoraptor next. And since it's just the one, it shouldn't take that long. So Indoraptor, there it is. I'm going to modify the genome to make sure we don't have any modifications or traits or anything like that. Alright, Indoraptor is being cooked up. Our first hybrid. And it's the 3rd dinosaur, so that's pretty amazing, Indoraptor. And yes, I am removing the carnivores from the wheel as we go along, so the amount should start getting smaller and smaller. And I'll probably put the Indoraptor, like, all the way over here, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. And you know what? Since it's just the one, while we wait for that to hatch, let's move on to dinosaur number 4. Alright, dinosaur or carnivore number 4. Where will it stop now? Utarenus. Okay. Looks like Utarenus is next. So we'll add that in. Utarenus should be all the way at the bottom, and we're going to modify the genome to make sure it's not, you know. We'll release the Indoraptor, and then we'll release the Utarenus. So, actually, you know what, let's put the Indoraptor all the way over here. And then we'll start releasing the Utarenus. Maybe should I put them next to the Carnotaurs because, you know, Ark? In, like, Ark Survival Evolved, you see a Utarenus with 3 Carnotaurs. Alright, we'll just put them wherever, so we'll put them here. Ooh, that's a nice skin. What skin is this? Amazon Rainforest Chalcarana. I'm gonna favorite that. That is a beautiful skin. I might make an OC out of that at some point. Yeah, I have yet to make a Dilophosaurus OC. That's a beautiful skin. Which one is that? Mangrove Forest Rana. It's like a very vibrant version of the original Dilophosaur. It kind of reminds me of the Jurassic Park 3 Dilophosaur toy. If you guys remember that. That's how the Dilophosaur looked, I guess. In Jurassic Park, they cared about how their dinosaurs looked. The dinosaurs were actually scary in that movie. Unlike the Jurassic World movies where dinosaurs are seen as pets, the dinosaurs were actual menaces in Jurassic Park. Or in the first 3 movies, anyway. Even in Jurassic Park 3, they were terrifying. Alright, let's check on the Indoraptor, see how that's getting on. A green Indoraptor. That's cool. If the Indoraptor had the Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex skin, this would be it. What are you? Celador Huasco Lithobates. Alright, the Uterenuses? The Uterenuses are done. So that was carnivore number 4. Let's move on to carnivore number 5. Alright, where will it stop this time? Danicus. Okay. So creature number 5 is Danicus. So Danicus should be up here. Yep, there it is. The Tadpole Raptor, as I like to call it. I guess what they were trying to do with the Danicus is that they don't confuse it for the Velociraptor. So they didn't make it look too much like the Velociraptor. So that, I guess that's what they were trying to go for, but... Alright, let's release them, and there's gonna be 6 of them, so expect them to take a while. Notice I'm doing them in max batches to kind of fill up the place a little bit. Let's check on the Uterenus, see how they're doing. The Uterenus is such a cool-looking design. Oh! I love that social interaction, that's cool. But yeah, the Uterenus is just a really cool-looking dinosaur. One of my favorites in the entire game. And I'm glad we got to see it early on. So what do we got for you? Gambian River Bass and Chalcarana. Mangrove Forest Lithobates. Alright. Great Sandy Desert Pelophylax. Actually, this could work in like a snowy environment. I might make an all-snow creature park at some point. The Champlain Valley Pelophylax. I still need to make a Jurassic World Muerta park. You know, where it's just all my OCs from Jurassic World Muerta. We also got Mangrove Forest Blank Pattern. Uterenus is just a cool species, it really is. One of the most accurate-looking dinosaurs in the entire game. After I've released all the carnivores, I'll probably turn on Hunger and Thirst. Just to see who would, like, survive and who would be on, like, low health and whatever. Because they're scared off by the bigger carnivores. Alright. I'll speed this up, and I will let you guys know when the Danicus have been released. I mean, it's an interesting design choice, to say the least. It just looks like a dried-up tadpole. With legs and arms and basically a Tarbosaurus. Why does it sometimes make Dilophosaur noises? The Danicus sometimes makes Dilophosaur noises, and the Utahraptor sometimes make Velociraptor noises. I mean, I gotta admit, though, the Utahraptor noises are kind of growing on me, so... Alright, is this the last Danicus, or... Yep, it is. Alright. Let's move on to carnivore number 6. Alright. Where will it stop next? Demetron. Okay. Let's move on to them now. So Demetron should be down here. Yep. Alright. Alright, Demetron. There's going to be 6 of them, just like the Danicus. So let's just release them and whatnot. Alright, we got some water anyway. Not too much. There's like land where the dinosaurs can walk around and whatnot. Oh. Well, that was a cool pose from the Indoraptor. This guy's kind of by himself. Should I get him a friend? Probably not, right? Are we done with the Demetrons? We are done. So let's move on to dinosaur or carnivore number 7. Alright, carnivore number 7. Where will the wheel land? Tarbosaurus. Ooh. Alright. For Tarbosaurus, I'm thinking about, making them random skins. I want to make them random skins. There we go. Alright, let's go with that, Our biggest carnivore so far, until we get T-Rex, Giganotosaurus, Spinosaurus, or even Indominus Rex. There we go. Let's release the Tarbosaurs. Now, what's an area that seems a bit empty? Let's put them over here. We'll put the 2 Tarbosaurs over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tarbosaurus to the park.
Damn, that is so generic. Such a generic intro. Alright, carnivore number 8. Where will it stop this time? Acrocanthosaurus. Okay, let's remove that and we'll release that. And since it's just the 1, it shouldn't take too long. Alright, Acrocanthosaurus. We'll put in random. There we go. We got that. Acrocanthosaurus is being loaded in. You know what, since it's just the 1, let's move on to, alright, we'll wait for that to synthesize, and then we'll release creature number 9. Alright, creature number 9. Where will it stop? Ooh, we're getting the heavy hitters in now. Giganotosaurus. Okay. Let's get that going. Giganotosaurus will just have some random skins. It doesn't matter if it's Dominion or Evolution. As long as it's a Giganotosaurus, I guess. You know what? Let's get the last one done. Let's just get the last one done and over with. Let's see what we land on this time. Spinosaurus. Why not? Tarbo, Acro, Giga, and then Spino. Wonderful. Alright, Spinosaurus, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make it a random skin color and just modify the hell out of it so there's no negative or positive traits. I love how we got Spinosaurus and Giganotosaurus before we got T-Rex. I love that. I really love that. Alright, in the meantime, let's check on Tarbosaurus. Oh, even Tarbosaurus. We don't have T-Rex, but we do have Tarbosaurus. That's cool. A lot of big carnivores so far. We'll rattle through them all, don't worry. The Acro has been placed. Let's check on this guy. Oh, he's kind of like a purple color. I kind of like that. What pattern are you? Gambian River Bassin Rana. That's a cool skin for the Acrocanthosaurus. Alright, the first Giganotosaur is being placed. Ooh. Is that Verna? I think that's Verna. We gotta name her Verna. Jay's female equivalent is here. I can't believe we got Giganotosaurus and Spinosaurus before T-Rex. Watch, T-Rex is gonna be last. And this one's not Jay because he's got a lot of brown on him. Magnophorus paparana. Alright, that's not Jay. And there's the Spinosaurus. Awesome. Just awesome. Our first piscivore in the park. Alright, so this is our park so far. We've got Demetron, Dilophosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Spinosaurus, Carnotaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Danicus, Indoraptor, Tarbosaurus, and Utus. Anyway, guys, that is going to have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.